Morning. This is Arnie Waters here at Waters Capital in Boston. Our strategy is to aim for the ice flows, not the open water. What you're looking at in Japan is a situation that is fraught with opportunity. Now, I'm taking aside the human tragedy, the danger, all that kind of stuff. I'm saying that for too long in Japan, there's been a culture of secrecy. So much so that if you get cancer in Japan, the doctor doesn't tell you because he doesn't want to disturb you. It's clear that the regulators and the TEPCO were in cahoots to minimize the problems and the safety inspections at the plants. Whenever that happens, there's going to be a situation. Indeed, what has occurred in Japan, facts being facts, is inevitable. Building power plants on earthquake-prone areas, nuclear power plants, is a very dangerous business. We find it interesting that the Chinese, who have the largest orders of nuclear power plants in place, have sent help to Japan. We suspect that they're not there to help Japan, they're there to learn lessons that they can use to help themselves, and they are not stuck in this earthquake zone. Now, what this means is over the next few days, you're going to see uranium trading down, though we haven't seen that yet. You're going to see stocks of uranium companies trading down. We see this as an opportunity to be a buyer. We suspect that over the next 2 or 3 months, the situation will be resolved in terms of the immediate dangers will be over and trading will return to normal. Some people have noticed that the Germans had demonstrations. Now, this is not unusual that the Germans have demonstrations. A lot of people are very disturbed with the entire tenor of Angela Merkel's government. So we're not sure this is actually related to uranium or is simply political opposition raising heck. The fact of the matter is that France and India have extended their nuclear power plants. All of the nuclear power work to be done in terms of building, not all of it, but 80% of it is in Africa and Asia. And those countries' problems have not changed. In addition, the supply, whether natural gas or oil, is very difficult and questionable. So the fact of the matter is that if you want to power up your developing economy, you're going to use nuclear power. Now, this has nothing to do with whether or not the United States builds power plants, whether England builds power plants. The fact of the matter is France and India are sticking to their guns. So we encourage our clients in keeping with our theme of aiming for the ice flows, not the open water, get more exposure to uranium, get more into uranium stocks. Be aware the situation is going to calm down and that it's very unlikely that the Chinese, the East Indians, the French, the Tanzanians, the South Africans, and a whole bunch of other folk that have ordered nuclear plants are going to stop because they don't see any other way for them to get the opportunity to have power to develop their economies to the fullest. This is Arnie Waters. Keep swinging.